Hi everyone, my name is Stephen Ogol. I am the National Coordinator of the Creation Ambassadors of Uganda. As Creation Ambassadors of Uganda, we are known by three pillars. We are creationists, meaning we stand firm to defend the traditional teachings of the church on creation, that human beings have originated from God as a creator, as opposed to the claims of Charles Darwin and their pseudoscientists that human beings only evolved from animals. Point number two is our pillar, and that is we are pro-life, meaning we stand firm to defend life right from the time of conception until natural death. And our pillar number three is we are environmental stewards. And in this video in particular, we are going to share a short message on the restoration of our common home, the environment. And in this, we want to challenge everyone that we have a drive to plant 10 million trees across Teso sub-region. 10 million trees across Teso sub-region. And in this drive, we are trying to involve all the stakeholders. And the first stakeholder is we are looking at, since our focus is in schools, we are looking at every school to plant a minimum of 100 trees. And every school where we have our club, or even those where we don't have our clubs, we're challenging every student at least to plant a single tree in a school setup, and then 5 at home. Every single student must plant 1 tree at school and 5 at home. And then in this case, we are sure that in the long run we shall be able to restore our environment. And then the other category is the clan leaders or the cultural leaders. And the cultural leaders, we would advise you and encourage you that if you could encourage your members, at least in every boundary, instead of planting sisal, we could plant trees in the boundary. And these traditional leaders would be able to help us curb the challenge that we are facing in the environment. And then the other category would be the religious leaders. If all the religious leaders in the country would embrace the idea of planting trees, probably we could say every baptized must plant a tree. And in this case, maybe during baptism or during sacramental stages in your respective churches, if you could encourage, not necessarily as a condition for receiving a sacrament, but as something so important that every baptized must plant at least 2 trees or more. And I can tell you, by so doing, in the long run, we will be able to restore our common home, the environment. I thank you.